Hello, I'm Sam Casson and welcome to Chazy. Tonight we're here again for boys varsity action. Tonight's the Chazy Eagles going against the Westport Eagles. First batter for Westport is Matt Atwell. He's the pitcher. He looks at a strike, swings and misses strike one. Tim Mulligan on the mound tonight for the Eagles. He didn't pitch last night. That's foul ticked for strike two. For the Westport Eagles, Atwell is the leadoff batter. He's pitching. That's low for ball. Full count. He's followed by the shortstop Broderick. Bigelow is third baseman. Moore, I think it's Tony Moore. He'd be playing first base, batting cleanup. Then we got another Atwell who's doing the catching. Swung on a miss, strike three, one away. Then Hoskins is the center fielder. Moulton's the left fielder. Fielder is the right fielder. And Callista is the second baseman. Next batter here now is Broderick. He's the shortstop. For the Chazy Eagles, as I said, Tim Mulligan's pitching. Chris DeMarce behind the plate. Our lineup is Jeff Hemingway. He's the center fielder tonight. He'll be leading off. Foul back to the screen, strike. Tim Mulligan batting second, pitching. Chris DeMarce batting third, catching. Terry LaPierre playing first, batting fourth. Dan Bernard left field, batting fifth. Corey Prombrio is playing third, batting sixth. Seventh is Casey Boyer. He's playing second base. Casey Barcomb's in right, batting eighth, and ninth is Daryl Lamb playing shortstop. Eagles 2-4 on the season. Delivery is hit to short. Lamb fires to LaPierre in time, 2 away. Batter now is Dan Bigelow. Mulligan delivers. Just the hair high, I guess, strike one. Ball one.
Stay set. Stay set. Mike to Mike now. Come on.
The pitch is low for ball two. High, ball three. This is the second evening of the season that I've been able to tape without jacket on. Beautiful night today, close to 70. Just a slight breeze. That's ball four. So after getting 2 quick outs, Mulligan walks Bigelow, and that brings up the first baseman, Tony Moore. Cleanup batter. In there for a strike. A little hard to run off the left-handed Mulligan. He's kind of got a good bird's eye view of you there. That was a well-hit ball. That's going to drop in for a base hit. And runners are going to hold first and second. So Moore singles up the middle. And that'll bring up Dan Atwell, the catcher. Atwell waits the delivery. He check swings in time, I guess. Ball one. After the ball game, we got a 7 o'clock concert here. I wasn't in a big rush to get here tonight because strike one. I know Westport is never on time. In fact, I got here 10 after 4 for a 4:15 game, and I followed the Westport bus in. Mulligan's delivery is lifted high in the air. I don't know if that's going to drop or not. Yes, it does drop in. And Westport picks up a run. They got runners first and third now. So after 2 outs, Westport 2 runners on and a run in. And now bring up the center fielder, Jeff Hoskin.
Look for it, Jeff. Get set right now here. Right now. All right. Go, Jeff. Go, Jeff.
In tight for ball. Coach for the Eagles, that's foul back to the screen, is Randy Barcombe. Mike Bordeaux, I think is his last name, is the assistant coach.
First period, I thought you were running. 1-1.
2-1 the count. Mulligan checks the runners, fires back to first. Back in time. Eagles 3 home games here this week. They're all bunched up together because of inclement weather. There's another well-hit ball. Gets it on a bounce. Again, runners first and third, and another run in. Westport leads it 2-0. Batter now is Eddie Moulton. Strike.
Your arms all the way out, Ed.
Moulton's the 7th batter to come to the plate. High for ball.
Hit it.
Bring 2 in here, Ed. Bring 2 in.
1-1 on Moulton. Bounces low.
Oh, come on, Pete.
2-1 the count on Moulton. 3-1.
3-1.
Ball 4, loads him up
Come on, Bird.
for a fielder, the right fielder. Bernie fielder. Drops it down. Flips the first.
Oh, yeah, you got him.
Forced out. Tagged him anyways. I'll retire the side. We're going to move to the bottom of the first. Westport. I think they picked up 3. And the Eagles coming to bat. It's the bottom of the first. Jeff Hemingway's going to lead things off for the Eagles. I think I said they had 3 runs. It's 2 runs. Well, now I'm saying the Eagles. They're both Eagles. But he's going to lead things off for Chazy Eagles. Strike 1 to Jeff. He'll be followed by pitcher Tim Milligan, the catcher Chris DeMars.
Be ready, Bird. Concentrate.
That was a ball. 1-1. I think it's 1-1 to count. Low for ball. Strike. 2-2. We got Atwell pitching and Atwell catching. Matt Atwell is the pitcher. Delivery is a full count. Strike 3. 1 away. Pitcher Tim Mulligan steps in now. Bats left, throws left.
Down in field. 1 down outfield.
Pitch to Mulligan. A little bit low. Ball 1.
Come on, Matt. Get ahead of him now.
That one's chopped to third. Throw to first. In time. 2 away.
Get the first one now. Settle in there. Concentrate.
Catcher Chris DeMars is the batter. Well, this is what Westport did. Ball 1. They had 2 quick outs, then picked up 2 runs. So we'll see if Chazy Eagles can do the same.
Come on. Get that big turn going.
Lost a heartbreaker last night by 1 run. Strike.
Stay back, kid. Stay back.
Well played ball game. Low scoring. Willsboro won it 7-6 last night. 2. 1-2 the count on DeMars. On deck is a cleanup batter, Terry LaPierre.
Ready, relax.
Threw him a changeup, caught him looking, strike 3. We're going to move to the top of the second. It's Westport 2, Chazy looking.
You take his foot off the bag?
No, he didn't. Yeah, he's out. Son, you got to show it to him. All right, that's all I was waiting for.
They surprised me in that. That was Bob Calliste, the 9th batter. Took the first pitch, bunted it. I hope I got it in time. Mulligan picks up, fires to first, in time for the out, so there's 1 away. Top of the batting order now is Matt Atwell, the pitcher. Fouled off, strike 1. And he'll be followed by Broderick, the shortstop. Mulligan's delivery is hit the farm rail. Farm rail comes to LaPierre, 2 away. That's the way the last inning started. Let's hope it doesn't end up like the last inning. Ball 1 to Broderick. Strike. 1-1. Ball 2. Took the high one and fouled her out of play. Delivery by Mulligan is hit to second. To a bobble for a second. Comes to LaPierre in time to retire the side. We're going to move to the bottom of the second. A 1-2-3 inning for Mulligan. It remains 2-0. Westport over Chazy. It's the bottom of the second. 4, 5, and 6 due up this inning for Chazy. Terry LaPierre, the first baseman, lead off. He'll be followed by Dan Bernard and Corey Prombrio. Atwell's delivery is a little bit low for a ball. Atwell delivers. Strike, 1-1.
Hey, whole field, 1-3, whole field, Ted. Whole field, 1-3.
Come on, Atwell.
2-2. Well, I think it's 2-1.
Zone him up, kid. Zone him up. Go on, kid.
3-1.
Pick a spot, kid. Pick a spot.
Atwell's delivery is ball 4, and Chazy has their lead runner on. Terry LaPierre. Left fielder, Dan Bernard.
Turn 2.
Get up.
Hey, back it up a step there. Turn 2 here. Go in.
Strike 1, throw down to second. Safe.
Come on, Bob.
Pitch to Bernard.
All right, Dan.
Little high ball. A well hit ball. That's in there for a base hit. I think LaPierre's going to score on that one. That throw is going to come in, but it's going to be too late. Terry LaPierre scores. Dan Bernard in at second. That was a single. Dan gets second on the throw to home. So it's a 2-1 ball game as Corey Prombrio steps to the plate.
Fire the ball. Get your knee up.
He'll be followed by the Casey boys. Boyer and Barcombe. That one's fouled off into the tennis court. Strike. Strike 2. Bernard camping on second. Lapira scored. It's a 2-1 game in the bottom of the second. Nobody out. Really bothers that well with somebody on base. Bromrio lifts it high in the air. Drops in for a base hit. We're gonna. Bernard's in at second. Didn't dare to leave. Looked like it might have been caught. The Bromrio's on at second. Bernard at third. Casey Boyer.
Back. Good job, Gordo. Block, buddy.
Pitch to Boyer, swung on and missed. Strike 2. My mistake, it's 1-1 on Boyer. 2-1.
Go back looking in there, kid. Go back looking in
Punch
there.
this guy out now. Let's go. Pull it back and fire the ball. Right to the mitt. Bend and finish.
Almost have a hot dog between pitches here.
Come on, let's move, fellas.
Bunts it.
First base. Go.
Now we're coming home. Oh, we lost the ball. It's a tie ball game. They got Boyer on the way in. As he has to slide. Casey Barcombe's batter now. Ball 1. We'll get one more pitch and switch his battery. We did part of the game last night. We did some taping today. A little preview with Father Morgan. Strike. Wouldn't you know it? When I was switching batteries, all the action happened. They pitched.
Right, Casey?
Threw a pitch in.
Bobby, you cover, right?
Bromrio comes charging in on the pitch. Barcombe bunted it. Foul. And Bromrio rolled Casey right over at the plate. You can see Casey's a little bit dirty here. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 away. Number 9 batter, Darrell Lamb. Steps in, 2 outs. Bromrio with a lead off third. Strike. Excuse me. There's a well-tagged ball. Got a late jump on it, missed it. Holy cow. Chazy takes a 3-2 lead. That's, who is that out there? Moulton. Ed Moulton. Misjudged that baby.
Back.
Top of the batting order, Jeff Hemingway.
Jeff, you gotta be moving now. Throw the ball.
Moulton got a late jump on the ball, then he overran it. In tight for ball.
Back to the back ball.
down. Say Jeff, kid. Come on, hey. Bobby. Someone's covering the back.
Strike. They're going to end up throwing that ball away yet.
Move, Jeff. Come on, Matt.
This Atwell is about the slowest pitcher I've seen this year. I know he is. I don't mean in speed, but I mean between pitches. Little bouncer to third. A long throw to first in the dirt. Chazy will take a 4-2 lead. And we got a runner on second. And this is going to bring up, Hemingway's on second. This is going to bring up Tim Mulligan, the pitcher. So Westport starting to fall apart in the second. Pitch to Mulligan is in there for strike. Hit to second, comes to first. In time to retire the side, but not before the Eagles of Chazy pick up 4. They lead at 4-2 as we head into the third. Well, they're calling this number 8 Berto. They had Broderick written in on the paper on their lineup. Fouled off, strike. Little bouncer from Rio. Safe, says the ump. That was a close one. That was a close one. Now Mr. Bigelow, I think it's Jim. Lifts that one high to center. Hemingway's coming in. I guess he squeezes it for the out. One away. That's fouled off by Atwell. 1-1 to count. So we've got 2 outs, and this is the catcher, Morgan Atwell. Strike 2. Mulligan delivers. Strike 3. And excuse me, what's going on here? That's a switch batting orders on me here. It's only 2 outs. Batter now is Hoskin.
Come on, Jeff. Come on.
Oh, bobbled. Everybody's safe. 2 outs, 2 on. This is a left fielder, Ed Moulton. Mulligan's delivery is in there for a strike. We're in the top of the third. Chazy leads it 4-2. Runners first and second. Fouled off, strike 2. Out there's high for a ball. We've got a number 10, I think it is. Unless I'm looking wrong here, that's fouled off, strike. Yeah, number 10 is listed to bat next. I don't even have a 10 listed. Strike 3 to retire the side. We're going to move to the bottom of the third. Chazy leads it 4-2 after 2.5. Bottom of the third, 3, 4, and 5 due up this inning for Chazy. This is Chris Demaris, followed by Lapierre and Dan Bernard. Low for ball 1.
Come on, you're standing up. Bend and finish.
That's outside for ball.
You ready, Field?
There's a well hit ball off the top of the third baseman's glove. Lamar's going to be in at second. First baseman, cleanup batter, Terry Lapierre. Strike one. Dan Bernard on deck. Hit to second. Throw to first in time. Lamar circles third, but's going to have to stay put. One away. Dan Bernard, the batter. Really connected with a couple last night. Dan is tall, but not that tall. Ball one. Well, we got a few black flies out, but I guess I'll put up with them instead of windy, cold, rainy days. That bounces in for ball two. Ball three. Pitch is ball four. Dan is on. We got runners first and third. For Corey Pombro. Pombro awaits delivery. He looks at strike one. Dan moves down to second. Now we got runners second and third. Casey Boyer and Casey Barcombe to follow. Ball. Lifted high, high in the air. Third baseman's calling for it. He squeezed it for the out. Throw home. Lapierre has to stay put. Second baseman, Casey Boyer. 2 outs, 2 on. High, ball one. Lapierre on third, Bernard on second. Boyer batting, and Barcombe waiting to come up. There's a strike. 1-1. Foul back into the screen. Strike two. High for a ball. 2-2. Full count.
Come out, man. Go down and field. Come on, release that to Matt now. Come on. Go. Go out well. Get to the Matt, Matt.
All four. That's going to load them up for Chazy, and Casey Barcombe is the batter. Pitch to Barcombe. A little bit low, ball one.
Little low, Matt. Little low. Way to throw the ball. Come on. Release right at the mitt now.
Come on, April, we're going.
Hang on this guy.
Come on, we're leaving. We have to go get shot.
Strike, 1-1. Fouled off.
Nice fire.
2-2.
Deliver, kid. Deliver, kid.
Full count. Sooner or later we'll have the payoff pitcher. I've shut off for 15 seconds. Outside. Casey gets himself an RBI. And Chazy leads it. 5-2. Top of the batting order now. No, it's Daryl Lamb. Ninth batter in the batting order. Daryl ripped one the last time up.
Come on, Matt. Gotta have strikes now.
Bases are still loaded. Bernard third. Boyer second. Barcombe first. And Lamb dances back for ball 1. Strike. 1-1 on Daryl.
Shoot out there, kid.
High for ball. Ball 3. 3-1. Oh, Daryl's ready to walk. But the ump says strike 2 looking. Full count, payoff pitch will come tonight. In tight, give Daryl Lamb an RBI. Top of the batting order, Jeff Hemingway. Top of the batting order, Jeff Hemingway. High for ball. Bases remain loaded, 2 outs. Chazy getting 2 this more this inning. They lead it 6-2. Strike. Fouled off, strike 2. Oh, and ripped to third, bobbled. Throw to first, not in time. Chazy picks up 1 more. Westport doing a good job tonight with errors.
Timmy, here's your shot, kid.
Tim Mulligan now. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Gotta walk the ball. Here you go, kid.
Come on, get the first one. Bear down.
Bases remain loaded. Oh! That gives Mulligan an RBI. He's smiling anyways. So Chazy takes an 8-4 lead. Well, Chris DeMarsh is the batter. They had a little talk with the pitcher. That's strike 2 on Chris. I missed the first pitch. I fell asleep waiting for him to talk. Spent about 3-4 minutes out in the... That's fouled off again. Spent 3-4 minutes talking things over with his pitcher.
Stay back, kid.
We might see some of these. Ooh, that one there rolls towards first, picked up, flipped to first in time to retire the side. The Eagles pick up a Chazy. They pick up 4 more. They lead at 8-2. I think they're trying to prolong this game. We might see some of these Chazy players in tonight's concert in uniform. It's the top of the 4th. Bernie Fielder leads things off. Call that a ball? Thought if it hit the bat, it was a strike. I don't know. Strike. Okay, the first one was a strike. It is 0-2 the count on Fielder. He lets this one in the air. Mulligan running for it. He come. Thought he was going to fall on the mound there, but nice catch by Mulligan. One away. This is Fielder. He's the 8th batter in the batting order. Oh, we know we got Bob Callista. Top of the batting order to follow him. Shows bunt all the way. Strike one. We're in the top of the 4th. Chazy leads at 8-2. Westport picked up 2 in the first inning. Strike 2. And Chazy was scoreless, and Westport went down, unable to score in the second, third inning, and Chazy's picked up 4 in each inning. 0-2 the count on Callista.
Nice job. Come on, down there.
Oh, that's in there for a base hit. Ware fires in. And Callista is on with a single. Oh, it's Hemingway rather fired it in. Well, we got Speedy Matt Atwell, the pitcher, top of the batting order. Strike one. Mulligan's delivery is swung on and missed. Strike 2. 0-2 on Atwell. He'll be followed by, I got Broderick. 1-2. I think they said it was Berto. We'll listen and see what they call him. Strike 3. 2 away. Well, now they're calling him Broderick again. Tim takes the first pitch and drops it into shallow left. He'll be on with a single. Batter now is Bigelow. Ooh, he takes one inside, foul. One and one. Lifted high, foul. This is Gordy Bordo. Safe, I guess. I wasn't expecting that.
Go, Gordo, kid. Ducks on a pond.
Oh, there's a well-hit ball. Somebody's there. Barcombe wants to grab to retire the side. We're going to move to the bottom of the 4th. It remains Chazy 8, Westport 2. Bottom of the 4th. Terry Lapierre is going to lead things off for Chazy. Outside, 2-0 the count on Terry. Dan Bernard on deck. Ball 3. Ball 4. Chazy with their lead runner on. It's almost time. Westport thinks about switching pitchers here. Dan Bernard now, the batter. Little bouncer, foul, strike 1. Ball. 1-1 the count. High for ball. Lapierre safely at second. Bernard's at Lapierre's at third. Looks like the Eagles will be picking up another run or so this inning. That's a strike. Strike 3, 1 away. Flory Prombrio takes the first one, drills that out to left center, right center, drives in a run. It's a 9-2 ball game. Prombrio on with a long single. Trying to get Prombrio on the first. I was busy waiting for the ball to come to Casey Boyer. Casey Barkham on deck. A little bit high, throw back to first. Two and 0 the count on Boyer. Low. Bounces high. Well, Westport brought in another pitcher. They brought in Bernie Fielder. Let's hope he's not so slow between pitches. He didn't seem to throw too many strikes in his warm-up. They got one out. That's ball 4. So Boyer is going to be on. And now we'll have a look at Casey Barkham.
One down infield. Start. Good pitch, Bernie. Just finish.
Hang in there. Hang in there, kid.
Barkham ripped from the last time. No, I think Barkham walked the last time up.
Go now.
Ball. Runners now second and third. There's a strike. He says down 6, but I got him down 7. I got a 9-2 ball game here. Barkham listed high. Whoop, where is it? Oh, right there. Squeeze for the out. 2 outs. Number 9 batter, Darrell Lamb. Fielder delivers, low for ball. There's a young lady comes well dressed for a ball game. But chances are she's here for the concert. Fielder fires. Strike. 1-1 to count on Darrell Lamb. That's pretty high for a ball. We're in the 4th inning. It's been a long one. We've been playing for an hour and a half. That one's lifted high. Should be caught. Shortstop coming under and grabs it for out number 3. We're going to move to the 5th. It's 9-2, Chazy. It's the top of the 5th. Tony Moore leads things off. He's a cleanup batter. I think Chazy got it run that inning. I'll have to check to make sure. He lifts that one in the air, coming my way. LaPierre slides in, but unable to catch it. Nice try. Mulligan's delivery is ripped into right. So Moore is on with a single. It's the catcher, Atwell. Strike 1. Ball. Moore's going to go down to second. Got a little skateboarding show going on here. Mulligan checks the runner at second and fires high.
Come on, little talk, fellas.
3-1 the count on Atwell. Ball 4, so we're going to have runners first and second for Westport. And it should be Hoskin now, the batter. Dan Hoskin. Pitch to Hoskin, he shows bunt, drops it, foul. Mulligan's delivery is bunted, foul again. Ooh, that's going to be trouble probably. Goes to third in time to get the lead runner. One away. Nice play.
Eddie, arms out.
Ed Moulton now. He was the left fielder, now he's in right. Atwell went out to left. Fielder coming out of right to do the pitching. Strike one. One out. Two on. Moulton the batter. He'll be followed by whoa. A little bit high, but everybody stays put. That's high for a ball. 2-1 the count. Three-one. 3-1 delivery by Mulligan is underway. And it's ball four to load him up with one out. Brings up the new pitcher, Bernie Fielder. He's the 8th man in the batting order. He'll be followed by Callista. Coach Barcombe heading out to talk to Mulligan. Reich. Mulligan stays in. That's high for a ball. He's in a little tight bit of a jam here. Bases are loaded with one out. 1-1 to count on Fielder. Ooh, there's a well hit ball. Hemingway gets it on a bounce, I guess. Everybody's safe. They pick up a run. It is now, I think it's 9-3. This is Callista, the batter now, number 9. Outside for ball. Mulligan's delivery is low for ball 2. 2-0 on Callista. That one's popped up. Should be caught. Oh! Well, new life for Callista. 3-1 to count.
Gotta be in your zone. Yeah, right to Mike.
That's going to walk in a run. That's 2 runs in this inning for the Warriors. Top of the batting order, Atwell. He looks at strike one. Hope Calvin's having better luck than I am with the speed of the game. He's got a Northeastern NAC game, which was all right, strike 2, because it was supposed to be played at NAC and he was going to tape a concert at NAC tonight. But I guess they haven't lost all their snow yet in Ellenburg. Strike 3 looking. So they had to move it down here at Northeastern. So he might have to leave the game early to head to NAC to tape the concert. Well, right off the ump's chest. Strike 1. Mulligan delivers. And that's hit to Lamb. Ball gets away. 2 runs are going to score. And we got runners on first and third. I think it's a 9-6 ball game. Well, this is Broderick, as far as I know. The team members call him Broderick, but the coach over here calls him Bertle. In time to retire the side. We're going to move to the bottom of the fifth.
Go back up your pitcher. Good job, man.
And I think it's a 9-6 ball game. We'll check and see. Jared Ackerman's got a, not Jared Ackerman, Jared Hitchcock. He's going to lead things off. He's at the plate for the first time tonight. Ball 1. There is a Jared Ackerman. He plays soccer though. That's strike 2. Now I said that was Jared Ackerman, and look what appears. Hitchcock awaits the delivery. That's low and in dirt ball. Hitchcock swings and misses. Strike 3. 1 away. Batter now is Tim Mulligan. He looks at one a little bit low. Ball 1.
Chatter in field. Let's go. Come on, go to your mind and picture.
Fielder delivers. So does Mulligan. Hit to second. Go to first. In time. 2 away.
Get back, man.
Chris DeMars, the batter. Ball 1.
Good pitch, though. You got to think about that.
High for ball 2. In there for a strike. On deck should be Terry Lapierre. Low for ball 3. Yeah, 3-1 to count on DeMars. Foul back, full count. Ooh, DeMars swings and misses. Strike 3. We're going to move to the top of the 6th. It remains 9-6. Chazy. Top of the 6th, Tony Moore. I think it was ball 1. I said ball 1, Gerald. Jared.
Make it work, Tony. Make it work.
Got me going around in circles here, that guy. There's a well-hit ball. And nice grab by Schofield. He's into the ball game. Nice grab. I don't know what that was. Ball 1 or strike 1 to Atwell, the catcher. That one's popped up. Should be caught. I said that before, though. Up Bromwell's got it. 2 away. That one's hit. The Lamb fires to first in time to retire the side. We're going to move to the bottom of the 6th. It's 9-6. Chazy over Westport.
Balls in, fellas. Right down.
There's Jared chatting away. He asked me if I was going to the prom. I hope he wasn't asking me to go with him. But Jared was king last year on prom, and I guess he's got to crown the king this year.
Come on, Brian, get the first one now.
It's the bottom of the 6th, and if everything goes right, this will be Chazy's last time up. Terry Lapierre lifts the first one over the screen, strike 1. On deck is Dan Bernard and Corey Promber to follow. That's low for a ball, even the count at 1. Strike 2. Yep, that was lifted high and into the tennis court. 1-2 the count on Lapierre. That's 2-2. Strike 3 on a changeup. One away.
Back up 2 steps.
This brings up Dan Bernard. Strike 1 to Dan. Fielder putting all he can into it. I can hear him grunt every pitch. Low for ball.
Big boy.
Fouled off. Strike 2. Fielder's delivery. It's a changeup. Fouled off. Check him again. Yeah, he licks his fingers every pitch.
Come on, infield, get behind your pitcher.
Likes the taste of that rawhide. Whoa! There we go. Must be throwing a spitball. Full count. One thing, he doesn't waste much time. Oh, there's ball 4. Dan's on. He doesn't waste much time between pitches. Not like Atwell, anyways. 1 out, 1 on. Corey Palmer, the batter. Chazy with a 3-run lead. And like I said, if we're lucky, that's high. This will be the last inning Chazy has to bat.
Ready outfield.
We're pushing towards 7 o'clock.
1 down. Turn 2.
Won't be much time between activities. Ball 2.
Going. Nothing.
Big Dan heads down to second. He's in there with a little problem. High, ball.
Bring it to me. Don't take anything off. Bring it to me.
3-0 on Palmer.
Be ready. First base.
A strike.
You guys don't want to hit. Come on.
That's low in the strike zone. That's fouled off.
Back. Good job, Bernie.
Nice move, Dan. Good.
Palmer's going to take his base, and we're going to have runners first and second.
Make sure he knows. B, go out and talk to him. Come on.
And the batter is Casey Boyer. Strike 1 to Boyer.
Turn 2. Third base.
Westport Eagles hoping to turn 2.
Big runners.
Eagles looking to probably pick up another run or 2 for a little insurance. They have a 3-run lead
Come on, just finish. Just finish.
in the bottom of the 6th. That's foul back to the court. Tennis court, that is. In a little tight. 2-2 to Boyer.
Punch him out here. Punch him out.
Probably Schofield on deck.
1 down. 1 down. Third base.
1 out, 2 on.
Bring it to me.
Make a pitch. Make a pitch here.
Full count on Casey.
2 walks to the ground now, Bernie. Step it in, Matt.
Little bouncer foul. Strike 3, swinging. Excuse me, 2 away. Zach Schofield steps in for the first time tonight.
Strike out, walk, pop the third.
Strike.
Zach, keep your head in, kid. Don't try to kill
There,
him.
this is Zach's first time to the plate tonight, and they were telling pitcher exactly what he's done the 3 times he's been up. Little bouncer to first, comes to first, retires aside. We're gonna move to the top of the 7th in hopes that the Eagles can shut him down.
Now we need to get some runs. Go, boys.
Well, it looks like 7, 8, and 9 due up this inning. This is Moulton. He'll be leading things off. Ed Moulton. Swings and misses, strike one. Looking like
Close it up, Eddie. Close it up.
Mulligan might go all the way. Low for ball. I don't think they got a game tomorrow, but they got one Friday, and they're going to play Westport in Westport Saturday. Ball 2. 2-1 to count on Moulton. He will be followed by pitcher fielder and then Callista. High for ball. Well, Tim don't want to get to the concert on time, so he walks him. Well, we got a Red Dog in here. That's what they call him. Is Woodruff. Red Dog Woodruff. And the batter is Bernie Fielder, the pitcher. Oh, nobody out in the top of the 7th. Westport Eagles is looking to tie it, or go ahead, in fact. Mulligan looking to shut it down. He drops a bunt in front of the plate. Marsh comes to appear in time. 1 away, but they advance. Red Dog down to the 2nd. Well, the batter now is Callista. In the dirt, ball gets away from DeMars. Oh boy, what a time it would have been to throw that ball down there. Oh, he went right by. So now the Westport Eagles got a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Of course, that run doesn't mean anything right now, but it could mean something if they pick up too many. Mulligan delivers. High. I don't know if it's 2-0 or 3-0 on Callista. Top of the batting order to follow. Mulligan would like to get this guy. I don't know what he said.
Come on, Bobby. There, wrap it now.
I don't know if he said 3 or strike. There's a strike. Full count. Full count. The payoff pitch is ball 4. So Callista's on, and now Matt Atwell. Home run ties it. Well, Darrell Lamb is coming in relief of Tim Mulligan. Mulligan pitched a real good game, 6 1/3 innings. He's in here to pitch to Atwell. Swung on a missed strike. Won't be much time between pitches now with Darrell Lamb pitching. Yeah, taking him longer than he usually does. Oh boy, I heard that one snap from here. That's going upwood. Bases loaded. Well, Broderick is the batter. Bases loaded with 1 out. Strike. It's looking like trouble. Strike 2. Lamb delivers. It's fouled back to the screen. Count remains 0-2. I was hoping it was strike 3 looking, but it's not. 1-2 the count. Strike 3. Swinging. 2 away. Well, this is Gordy. Low for ball. Some say Bigelow, some say Birdo. So, your guess is as good as mine. Strike. Low ball.
Bobby, watch second base.
Lamb winds and delivers. Just missing. That's foul deep. Full count, bases loaded, 2 outs. Ball 4. It's a 9-7 ball game. Cleanup batter, Tony Moore. Bases loaded. Lamb needs this out. Strike. 2 strikes away from victory. 20 minutes away from concert. Give him a changeup for a 1-1 count. 2-1.
Tony, if it's there, plant it now. Gotta be your pitch.
Three and 1. The ump don't want it to end.
Respect that thing. This hit brings in 2.
Foul back. Full count. The payoff pitch. Low. Oh! Did he call it strike 3? He did. Thank you. The ball game is over. Chazy has defeated Westport 9-7 in boys varsity action. We've got about 20 minutes to get set up for our concert. Till next time, good night, everyone.